Child, hear me carefully. I am the Lord your God, the one who sees the end from the beginning. Nothing escapes my eyes. Once more, your enemies have set a very dangerous trap for you. I want you to pay attention for the next 5 minutes. If you don't, you will walk right into the trap. You will lose something very important to you. My child, pay attention because what I'm about to share is pretty important. It's like a lifeline. The enemy's trap is complex, clever, and crafted with a devious kind of patience. It doesn't seem like a threat. It looks like opportunity, kindness, alliance, and help. But I, the Lord, look into hearts. Let me be clear. This trap has been set up to take something really important away from you. Don't just go for what seems nice on the surface. Try not to trust your senses right now. Your eyes might catch the beauty around you. Your ears could enjoy the sweet words, and your feelings may be moved by what feels good. But it's your spirit that should take the lead. I've given you the ability to judge wisely. Don't hold it back. Please don't ignore the warnings I've already raised with you. Just a reminder, I'm not the one causing any confusion here. If you come across chaos and discomfort, take a step back. If things feel rushed, manipulated, or forced, it's best to hold off. Hey, there's something I really want to help you avoid. There's something right in front of us that we just can't see. Take a moment to reflect. Remember that time you didn't listen to my quiet little voice? Think back to the hurts you experienced when you relied solely on your own perspective. Did I not say anything then? Did I not give you a heads up? Did I not softly stir your heart when you were walking into danger? Even when you stepped into the fire, I was right there to pull you out. I've always been here for you. I'm right here with you, but I won't make you do anything you don't want to. I won't step on your free will. I'm here to guide you, share insights, and help you discover. But ultimately, it's up to you to decide what to take in. You know, this is one of those moments again, like a turning point in your life. The choice you make now could either keep your happiness intact or take away something you can't get back. Your opponent has been keeping an eye on you. He gets what you want. He gets what you long for in the quiet moments. So, that's what he's using as bait now. I need to help you see things as they really are. I've got to bring my perspective to what you've described as harmless. What you've embraced, I'm suggesting you take a moment to think about. What you're thinking about, I want you to consider from my perspective. There's a kind of sweetness coming your way, but it's mixed with a touch of sadness. There's a door propped open just for you, leading to a place I never intended. You really shouldn't walk through it. Don't let curiosity or impatience take the wheel. Feel free to ask me anything. Please wait for me. It's important to want the truth even more than just feeling satisfied. Have you noticed something in your life lately that feels a bit too coincidental, almost like it's perfectly timed? Honestly, I have to say it's not divine. That's a fake. This is really about seeing how mature you are and how much you can trust me, even when things might not make complete sense to you. If you end up going down that path, I'll still care about you, but it might hold back your own good fortune. Your heart will end up getting hurt. You're going to hurt something that's really important to you, something I entrusted to you to take care of. You're in a time where the decisions you make really matter, even if you don't fully realize it yet. What seems minor right now might have a big impact down the road. That's why I've turned up the volume of my voice. That's why I wanted to bring you here, so we can talk openly and without any worries. We don't have time for riddles right now. The trap is nearby. The trickery is close, but so is your chance for freedom if you decide to take it. I get that you're feeling tired. I get it. The journey has been quite a ride, and you've been hanging in there, waiting for that promise. I get that you've seen others step into their moments of joy while you've been in a more subdued space. Hey, I remember you asking about when it would be your turn. and now it looks like something has come up that might just be the answer you've been waiting for. But I'm curious, did it actually come from me? Did you actually test it against my spirit? Or did you just think my silence meant I agreed? My child, just because something shines doesn't mean it's valuable. Not every open door is meant for me. Not every hand reaching out to you is friendly. I've always had your back. Even when you thought I was holding back, I was actually protecting. Even when you thought I was putting things off, I was actually taking my time to make sure everything was just right. I had my reasons for not letting you have some things when you wanted them. I noticed something you might have missed. I noticed the trap hidden behind the smile, the danger lurking behind the compliments, and the chaos that follows the longing. Guess what? I'm your dad. I don't really tease. If I hold back, it's because I know what's best. If I hold off, it's just about finding the right moment. If I say no, it's because I have a clear view of everything. Listen to me once more, my dear. The enemy has thrown out their net, but you've managed to stay free. Not just yet. I've got an escape for you. I'm suggesting a better path for us, but it's going to need some trust from both sides. You'll need to set aside your pride, your timeline, and your assumptions. You'll need to ask me, even if my answer goes against how you feel, or if it's not what you were hoping to hear right now. It's preferable to go through a short sadness rather than carry a long-lasting sorrow. It's definitely smarter to get redirected now than to face a tough rescue later on when things get really bad. You're gearing up for a chat, thinking about an agreement, and getting ready to take a step forward. Hey, hold on a second before you go any further. Could you bring it to me, please? When things are quiet, that's when I'll share my thoughts. In a calm spot, I'll share the truth. But you really need to be open to hearing what I'm actually saying, not just what you want to hear. Put your agenda on hold for a moment. I'm not really here to support your plans. I'm here to set things up for myself. And I've got some good plans for you too, but they're pretty specific. Right now, we can't afford any detours. It's a really crucial moment right now. Don't let pressure get to you. Don't let deadlines push you too fast. Don't let anyone convince you that this is your only shot. When I open a door, no one can close it behind me. When I close a door, it's shut tight. No one can push it open. If this is meant for me, it will stick around. If it's not, I can totally make it fall apart right in front of you, if you're okay with that. Please keep in mind the promises I made to you. Don't forget the dreams I shared with you under the stars. Don't forget the things you jotted down in your journal, the confirmations that came your way, and the signs I shared with you. If this new thing doesn't fit with everything else, then it's just not me. I don't just change my mind like the wind blows. I'll keep my word, but I'll do it on my own terms and timeline. Just be cautious about who you share your thoughts with at the moment. Just because someone is close to you doesn't mean I sent them your way. Some people have ears for the enemy. Some people talk like they're your friends, but really, they're just trying to undermine you. Make sure to walk wisely. It's really important to protect your inner circle, and most importantly, take care of your heart. The Bible tells us that even before you were in your mom's womb, God shaped you just the way you are. You got it. Before you arrived, God already said it. You entered this world, but God had already spoken about you before you got here. When you're feeling too weak to keep going, just hold on to that truth the preacher shared with you this Sunday morning, this Tuesday night, and this Wednesday afternoon. Whenever you listen to it, God is speaking it. He's going to share it now so that when you step into it later, you'll remember that He supports what He starts. He always sees things through to the end. He gets things done right away. He's right on the dot. He's not chasing after anyone. He definitely remembered you. He mentioned, "I'll help you as soon as I hear you. I'll be right here to answer as soon as you call. When times get tough, I'll be there to help out. Hurry up, Lord. Hey, can you come over and give me a hand?" Hurry up and bring on that Red Sea miracle. Hurry up and help me move this mountain. Hurry up and help me get stronger. Come on over and help me break these chains." He said, "I'll take care of it." I'm feeling a lot of strength from God lately. Check out verse 20. He mentioned that sometimes you end up with the bread of adversity and the water of affliction. He refers to a fight as food. Isaiah 30 verse 20 talks about the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, challenges and struggles. That's the battle. God said, "That's the food. That's how I'm putting you together. I'm guiding you through everything happening right now. And trust me, even the challenges you're facing are going to turn in your favor because I know God's got my back." No need for the king of Egypt in this battle. So when Hezekiah really got serious and prayed to God, God sent angels into the enemy's camp and took out 185,000 of them. Sometimes I just find myself dropping to my knees right in the middle of things, sneaking off to take a moment. I guess it's better to avoid falling flat on my face than to not humble myself, right? You've got to find a style that suits you. But hey, God mentioned you're not chatting with him enough. That's why the enemy is keeping busy. That's what it means to worry. It's like a stand-in for the prayers you missed out on. That's how the enemy takes up space with the things you don't bring to prayer. He twists your faith around, making it work against you and slowly tearing you apart. If you're being stubborn and not taking the time to pray, just pushing everything down, then it makes it tough for the Lord to guide you. God says, "I'm keeping some goodness saved up for you and a bit of anger for them. Both will arrive when the time is right." Don't get caught up in envying their short-lived successes. Don't get caught up in their superficial wins. What they've got is shaky, and when the storm hits, they won't hold up. Their secrets won't stay under wraps for long. Their alliances are going to backfire on them. Their own words will come back to haunt them. Their conscience, which they've tried to quiet down, is going to come back strong, like a roaring lion. What they believed was kept under wraps will be broadcasted loud and clear. What they buried in the ground is going to come back and face them when the sun comes up. Sometimes people can hurt others because they're feeling jealous. I get that. They didn't hate because they were wronged. It was more about seeing others get ahead while they felt stuck. Instead of asking me to support them in what they were doing, they tried to get in the way of what you were working on. They think that hurting you would fill their need. But now they feel even more empty than they did before. Hatred just doesn't bring any real satisfaction. Feeling envious won't really satisfy you. It just makes the emptiness bigger. They weren't just scheming against you. They were scheming against others as well. This is how they do things. They aren't building anything. They really tear things apart. They aren't planting anything. They take things that aren't theirs. They don't bless. Don't let their negativity get to you. Show kindness even to those who have wronged you, because that's where your true strength comes from. That's how you get through the storm. That's how you stay free. They're really tied up in their hate. But you, my dear, you're free in my spirit. You're supported by my grace. You're really grounded in what I believe, and nobody can take that away from you. Just take a look. Hold on a second. I'm not done yet. I'm definitely not quiet. I'm making some moves behind the scenes. I'm working on putting together a testimony, and when it happens, it's not just going to mend your heart. It'll put an end to all the lies. It's going to set the record straight on all those false reports. It's going to reveal all the hidden agendas. Everyone will see that the Lord stands up for his people. They always reap what they sow. I've decided this is how it's going to be. It's either time for the wicked to change their ways or face the consequences. They can make their choice, but when it comes to justice, that's on me, and I'll make sure to repay it. Stay peaceful, my dear. I've said my piece. Amen.